seeking retreat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what loving be doing to me. Streaking the streets. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bossed up and went out to shop the boutiques. Still on the sheets. She's fancy. Gold round the trim, ain't no trick topping me. Blessed as we speak. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Peacing on host.
What's goody? It's Celestial Guidance here. 3 3s, no E's, L's, no 1s, okay? 3 3s, no 1s, they are L's, okay? Celestial Guidance here. Yeah, by the time this is posted, my birthday will be over, okay? So thank you all for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. I feel blessed. I feel grateful. Okay, and whoever shares a birthday with me, April 24, all right, happy birthday, Taurus gang. Happy birthday in general to the Taurus gang, all right? We the best, all right? No hate to the other signs, but we the best, all right? So like, comment, and subscribe down below. Comment down if this resonates with you, all right? So this is gonna be a random card pull. So I'm gonna pull out some messages, see what comes out, and y'all just tell me if it resonates with you or not. It's not gonna resonate with everybody, all right? Half of it may resonate with you, half of it may not. All of it could resonate with you, all of it could not, all right? Everybody's story is different. Some people may be going through it right now. Some people may have went through this situation in the past, or they're about to, okay? Or not at all. Everybody is different, okay? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because there's some confusion there with what to take and what not to take, okay? If it doesn't sit right with you, it doesn't resonate with you, then just ignore it, all right? So like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, in my description box, you'll figure all of that situation out down there, okay? And I am an ambassador for my hippie water. So if you want some hippie water to help you relax, feel good, get you in the mood, get you all giggly, get you ready for bed, get you ready to just wind down after a long day, okay, my hippie water is the drink for you, okay? There will be a link down below. Enjoy, guys, enjoy. So we're gonna get into some initials, all right? So when I'm doing these readings, y'all, when I pull out the initials or signs, just know that it's usually for people who have trouble connecting with their intuition, and they just need that extra confirmation to know if it's for them, all right? So let's get into initials. Let's see what comes out. Let's see what comes out for the collective. My spirit guides, my ancestors, protect me as I do these messages for the collective. Okay, I don't know if y'all know that Saucy Santana song. I don't really know it, but it's just like the bounce down titties, da 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 da, whatever. Somebody either just listened to that, just saw a TikTok for that, or they've been doing the challenge, like bounce down titties. Like, somebody has titties to shake, okay? That's for some of y'all, but if you needed a little confirmation, if this was your story, if you're from the islands, somebody may have an accent. Someone just ate pizza, or someone's Italian. All right, so we have Q for an initial, D. That's how I saw the YouTubers back in the day used to do it. Okay, the hand does work. D. WS, Z and V, so I'm getting like Quan, Xavier, Zach, Zaire, Dylan, Danielle, Denise, Diana, Diane, Steven, Sarah, William, Wayne, Velma, Veronica, okay, we have N. Someone could be wearing Nike shoes. That just came out. Or someone's wearing Skechers or Nikes. P. Okay, so Paul, Paula, Penelope, Natalia, Natalie, T, okay, Thomas, my nail is covering it. Okay, Thomas, Tanya, Trevor, Travis, Talia, you, okay. Just get a couple more. Ooh, 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 ooh. M, Monica, Monique, Maria, Melvin. It's another Q. We got another Q here, so there's definitely a Q in here. Montana, Tennessee. Somebody could have just listened to a Michael Jackson song. I'm hearing PYT. It's like, where did you come from, baby? And ooh, would you take me there right away? Won't you, baby? Tenderoni, you got to be. Okay. Y. There's a Y. So Yasmin, you know. Yeah. Somebody could have went to Yale, I'm seeing, for some of you, or somebody played in D1 sports. Okay, these are just some messages that are coming through. We have C and O. Okay, so Calvin, Olivia, Cameron, Caleb, Cynthia, Oliver, Orlando. Okay, someone could be from Florida. Someone can be from, what is that? I almost said Denver. Where's Denver? Denmark. Denmark. All right, let's see if we can get any other ones, and then we'll go into some oracle cards. We have L, and we have B. Okay, so Blaine, Bianca, Lily, Layla, Brianna, Billy, Bob, I'm getting Lagos, Nigeria, so that's for somebody. All right, so those are some initials. It could be first, last, middle, a nickname. But those are some of the names that popped out. To get a better idea, we're gonna go into some karmic messages, okay? We're gonna get some karmic messages, see what pops out for the collective. Let me just, yeah, that was looking kind of crazy. Okay. Spirit guides, my ancestors, what does the collective need to know? What are some messages you have for us today? Okay. Gaslighting. So someone could be a gaslighter here, and someone could be fighting for their kids. So whoever you're dealing with, they have kids that they're trying to get back from a gaslighter. For others of you, you could be the one dealing with this gaslighter, and you know, now you got to deal with some separations that are going on. But I'm guessing this is more of your person that you have a thing with, because someone enjoys when they're miserable like them. So okay, and this is definitely a father. The fact that dad came out with fighting for the kids, yeah, the dad is around. He is around. He wants to be an active father, but he can't because somebody is being bitter, all right? And they're trying to keep this father miserable. Okay, so someone's only around for the kids. Someone's only around for the kids. Okay, somebody acts like they are chill with you, but they aren't. Okay, so if any of these are resonating with y'all, just keep listening, stay tuned. Comment down below if this resonates with you. But we're just trying to get an idea of this person we're dealing with before we go into the tarot. All right. What else do they need to know? Spirit guides, ancestors. I need them for money and a place to stay. Oh, Jesus. So this is either an active dad that wants his kids to be in a good environment and that's why he's around, or this dad is a gaslighter and this woman is trying to protect her kids and she just needs this man for a place to stay and some money. So this is more like a business partnership I'm seeing. Okay, for some of you, you may have needed this to see if you may have needed this message to know what the third party situation is that you aren't 100% sure of, but since this person is too scared to talk themselves about what the situation is, this is the situation that they're showing me to bring to you. And somebody is adopted. You're either adopted by both of your parents, okay? You're either adopted by one parent. You know, there's different form of adoptions, all right? Some people might say stepchildren, or you know, just maybe families taking care of another family member, you know, just everything. There's different forms of adoption, and adoption is showing here. So okay, or somebody had a child with somebody else and this dad is unaware and they're trying to gaslight the situation, so this father is not aware that someone does not belong to him, but there's he can sense it. All right, so karma, somebody is getting karma now. Not all karma is bad karma, but in this case, this is going to be some bad karma. Ooh. Somebody's gonna get some bad karma. It's a mom. The fact that the only people that came out in this so far is a man and a woman, is a mother, is a father, is crazy. Is crazy. So this is definitely the situation here. For others of you, if you're not dealing with someone romantically, this situation could be your own immediate or extended family members. Okay, so this is the situation here. Oh. Okay, let's take these. Someone's been to jail or they're on their way there. Karma. What's that JoJo Siwa song? Karma's a bitch. I should have known better. Yeah. Oh, shoot. What's the next lyric? Because it fits perfectly. Like, karma's a bitch. I should have known better. If I had a wish, I would have never effed around. Yeah. Someone's on their way to jail. Somebody is going to jail, okay? There's been some miscommunication, and it's about to be cleared right up. This communication, all right? Somebody uses a fake profile to stalk you. Let's just get that out the way. And somebody been robbing somebody. If this hasn't happened, it's about to happen soon. Watch your pockets, watch where you place your stuff. Don't trust your stuff with everybody, okay? Even your friends. You got a bag, take that bag with you if you got to go to the bathroom, because there is something that you're not clearly seeing, okay? Something you're not clearly seeing. Oh, it's a lot of cards. Okay. So somebody doesn't want to pay child support. He or she does not want to pay child support. So this could be the daddy. That's why the daddy's still there, because he don't want to pay child support. So he may be waiting for all the kids to be grown so he can leave and skedaddle. Or this could be a mother who just doesn't have the funds to even pay child support, so she'd rather stay instead of paying child support. Okay, but somebody who's getting karma is in debt, all right? Their sins are collecting. They're adding up like tax, all right? Somebody's trying to block your blessings. Little do they know, karma is on the way, and jail is coming. So don't even stress. Somebody was manipulating you and fell in love with you. Okay, so this could either be the mom, dad, or this is just your situation. All right, this is to help y'all figure out if this is your situation or not, because you know the happy messages are sort of like, you want those messages to be your messages, so you just take them anyway instead of like really trying to figure out if it relates to your story. You know what I'm saying? Like, so starting off with this first kind of like helps you be like, yeah, that's definitely my situation. Confirmation, you know what I'm saying? So somebody filed a fake police report on somebody. Somebody filed a fake police report on somebody, so they could be using it as blackmail. Somebody's trying to destiny swap with you and it's not working. Womp womp womp. Okay, the song Money Trees just came on by Kendrick Lamar. So honestly, I'm seeing that as like somebody just wants to swap blessings with you just because they know that you are financially blessed, or they can see that you're about to become financially blessed, or you're already financially blessed and they're stealing from you, and it's all about to backfire. All right, so If somebody told you like, oh, they're not around anymore, somebody slept over their crib, all right? Just know that. Somebody slept over and you know about it. Somebody doesn't know. This is what somebody wants to say. I don't know how to fix what I broke. I know you'll reject me if I try. Okay, so that's for some of y'all. Some of y'all, maybe you weren't like official with this person, but they were trying to make it seem like, yeah, I'm all about you, but they still had some raggedy person come over and spend the night, you know? So, once again, this could be the person you're dealing with, or this could be your immediate or extended family. Maybe you have, whatchamacallit, maybe you have friends that are going through this situation, trying to figure out like what this whole third party situation is about. Jesus Christ. Yeah, just know that somebody is not being truthful here. Somebody is trying to just kind of be in control, and since they're not getting it, that's what's going to get them in trouble, because they're trying so hard to get what you have that they're gonna slip up, and it's not gonna work out well for them. So I filed a fake police report on them. That was already here. Okay, somebody thinks that you are a brat, you are spoiled, and honestly, who cares? Okay, you are blessed. Forget what they have to say. But somebody is mad that you know the truth. So either this dad knows the truth, either this mom knows the truth, either you're now knowing the truth and getting this confirmation, or, you know, somebody in your immediate extended family. But somebody is blocked. Blocked. Okay? Somebody is blocked because they were spreading lies about you to make themselves look good. Like, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? So, yeah, somebody here got a mental disorder. A mental disorder, okay? Somebody could have PTSD, they get triggered easily. Somebody could have ADHD, ADD, which basically, you know, their executive function is failing them. Somebody could be bipolar, have bipolar 1, bipolar 2. They could be mainly in the hyper manic stage, or, you know, the depressive manic stage. So somebody could have Tourette's, you know, uncontrolled, they're not able to control their motors correctly. Okay, depression. Somebody could have autism and doesn't know they're autistic. That's for some. Sociopath. Honestly, I'd rather deal with a sociopath than a psychopath, okay? Because psychopaths will just charm you to get what they want. Sociopaths don't really care, and at least you'll know that up front, instead of having a fake person in your face trying to laugh and a kiki with you just to get something out of you. You know what I'm saying? So they could be a narcissist. They could be dealing with anxiety, all right? Histrionic personality disorder, where somebody needs to be the center of attention at all times. I need to stop talking fast. Okay. Ooh. Okay, parents. Parents are very significant. Somebody doesn't care what they did or said to you or to the other person. Someone doesn't even want somebody that maybe you want, but they enjoy seeing you fight for them because it gives them amusement. So careful, because somebody is sending you the evil eye. Someone is sending you the evil eye, and they could be a fixed placement. They could have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius in their chart. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, the top 6. This could be in their top 6. All right, so let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Let's see. Let's talk to the unicorn real quick, my unicorn deck, and let's kind of see what advice you need to be given, and then we'll go into the tarot and maybe more oracle cards. Okay, my spirit guides, my ancestors, protect me as I do these messages. All the evil eyes that are on me, send it back to the evil eyes senders tenfold. Pray, tell the collective everything that they need to know, not what they want to hear, and thank you for these messages that I'm going to receive today for the collective that is tuned in. What messages do you have? Ooh. Okay, so I'm seeing it's time to bring your gifts forward. Okay, so some of you are really gifted, some of you have talents, and you're hiding them to make other people comfortable. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, make sure that you are being true to yourself. You are the key to happiness. Nobody else is the key to happiness. You are the key to create your happiness. So stand in your power and be passionate about your vision, okay? So you can bring about positive change. Bring this positive change. Your crown chakra, your throat chakra, your solar plexus chakra, and your third eye. These are what mainly need to be healed, okay? They're super imbalanced right now for you, and it's gonna hold you back if you don't heal them, if you don't take care of it. Using your throat chakra can help you with your solar plexus chakra in terms of boosting your self-esteem. All right, so take away everything that just isn't love, genuine, true love. People who don't have good intentions for you, get rid of all of them. That's what's being shown here. It doesn't matter if they're family or not, get rid of them, because that is what's holding you back. You're being loyal to people who are not loyal to you and haven't been. And it's time to connect with your wisdom. All right, it's time to connect with what your intuition, your heart, your throat has been trying to tell you. There's no need to hold back and restrain yourself from getting what you want. Okay, so remember that you are connected to everything. You are connected to everything. You are your own moment. You are the main character in your own world. Don't hold back. Do not hold back, because people want you to hold back. People want you to be miserable. People want you to be sad. So you do not become better than them. And that's just not what this situation is. You're better because you're not trying to make other people miserable. You're better because you're not trying to stop other people's success, because that would mean you're not working on your success, because you're trying to take down other people's success. So you're stalling your own success while stalling somebody else's success, that whatever you're doing is probably not even working. So you're putting more effort into stalling somebody else's success when you could just be getting better or exceeding your own expectations. Like, I don't. Okay, keep an open mind. Remember that you are capable of more than just what people have been trying to box you in. Let's get into tarot. Okay, I love me some tarot. Let's see what the situation is at hand. What is the situation at hand? What are you trying to tell the collective, my spirit guides and my ancestors? Does someone just have seafood? Does someone have seafood of some sort? That's coming through here. Or someone's allergic to shellfish. Someone that's watching right now. Okay, collective. Let's see what my spirit guides and my ancestors need you to know about these messages that came out. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups reversed, the Chariot, Knight of Pentacles. So we have 2 earth energies and 2 water energies. All right, so well, let's get into this. Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo. So it's like y'all are missing the point. Like, you guys are doing what you're supposed to do, kind of following the rules, but you're missing the point. You're doing everything because you're supposed to, but it's not, there's no like want with what you're doing. You know, you're not emotionally fulfilled with the situation at hand currently. You know, it's like you feel like you're doing the work, but you're not seeing the results from your efforts. And I'm seeing there's like a patience, like there's patience. Like, you kind of have to look at your creativity or what you're working on or what you're passionate about. You kind of have to look at it as like growing a plant. You're growing it. As soon as you put the seed in there, you know, you water the soil and everything. The next day, there's not going to be a flower. It's going to take months, you know, for it to bloom. And your guides are telling you there's a lot being progressed here. So if it's like a relationship you're working on and you're like, why is nothing moving? Things are moving behind the scenes or right in front of you. You're just not noticing. You're just not understanding why you're not seeing the efforts. You're not seeing the results from your efforts, all right? And you see this little coin in between the legs, all right? You're not seeing things clearly. It's like you're not living in the present and you're trying to skip to the future instead of enjoying what is in front of you. And this is causing you to be unhappy because you're not fully satisfied. It's like you don't want to wait, but there's so much time that you're trying to skip over. If things don't take its time to get to where you want them to get to, then honestly, it's like you're still gonna have to be waiting because it's not the result you wanted. So if you're waiting for somebody to like get this show on the road with like a relationship or something, like they have to go at their own timing. They have to go through a certain experience to make them kind of see things clearly from a different perspective. You can't rush it, because if they come to you how you want them to come to you, it's not gonna happen, because they haven't done the work in between that you wanted to skip over and get to so quickly. So with this Chariot here, it's like they kind of are understanding, like, okay, like you're just understanding, like, okay, things are progressing, but not in the time I want it to. So you're kind of getting angry, you're kind of getting aggressive, you're kind of like, for some of y'all are D or P deprived, all right, and it's getting you aggy. For others of you, you know, it's just like maybe you've been working so hard and you wanted a higher position at your job or something, and it's just not getting you to where you need to get. But you need to understand that in order to get these things, you have to be your authentic self to get them. that is how you're going to get noticed. That is how you're going to get the positions that you want. You have to be your authentic self. With the Knight of Pentacles here, you guys don't fully trust yourselves. You don't really fully trust yourselves. It's like you're willing to settle instead of kind of actually getting what you want. It's like you're putting a certain time frame on things that shouldn't have a time frame. Like, you could set up a goal, but you shouldn't expect to reach that goal at that time frame, or you're gonna get angry and you might give up. So there's a need for you to trust yourself a little bit more, or trust the services that you're providing or doing. It's going to get you to where you need to be. All right, so there's a lot of need to focus on your throat chakra. Express what you are holding in, because it will internalize inside of you and make you just, it'll suck the soul out of you. Okay, so use your throat chakra. Say what you need to say. Don't hold it back, because you're just going to stress yourself out even more. All right, like, you want a higher position, tell your boss that. Don't just sit around and mope like, oh, I didn't get employee of the month, or I didn't get this. But like, does your boss know that you want that? You know what I'm saying? Like, for other people it's different. For other people it's different, and you have to take this message how it connects with you. Like, the song Mutt is playing by Leon Thomas. That's like, I said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Okay, so somebody here could deadass just be like, you know, a player or something, and they need to get that out of their system before they even get to you. Okay, you may want this person, but this person has to do the inner work first. It's like, y'all are not confident in yourselves, and I'm trying to figure out why y'all aren't confident in yourselves. Don't let no dusty person, because King of Wands is in reverse, don't let no dusty person try to manipulate you and play in your face and try to make you seem like you are not that person, when you are that person. You are that person, and you're working even harder to get to a level that you want to get to. So don't let nobody try to put doubt in your head and ruin your stability. Don't let somebody else, don't try to get validation from nobody else. The only validation you need is from yourself. All right, that confidence will show once you start believing it. So if you don't believe it, start lying to yourself. Start lying to yourself. I am that person, I am that, you know, like, I am prosperous. You guys need to just lie to yourselves until you start to believe it. You know what I'm saying? So we have some Aries and Libra energy that just entered the situation. Dang, which card came out first? We have the Fool and the Seven of Cups. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Scorpio energy here. Yeah, don't let people play in your heads, okay? Just because somebody accomplished something, a goal or something, like if you see somebody around you had a baby and you've been trying for a baby, don't let that cloud your judgment. Like dang, like maybe I should start having babies because this person's having babies now, like around me, like all these people are getting married, maybe I should get married now. Everybody is on different timings, all right? Don't let other people influence you in a negative way. And with the Fool card, what your guides are telling you is that you need to trust yourself. You need to take this leap of faith if you want this lifestyle that you're trying to provide for yourself. If you want to get away from the people that are trying to take you down, file police reports on you, like, you know, like the baby mama, baby daddy drama, like if you don't want to be in that situation, get yourself out of it. Okay, there's this sense of your spirit guides want you to trust them. If you're lonely, get a pet. Get a pet, play with yourself. You know, like, don't wait for somebody to come and try to like mess up the vibes of your body just so they can leave the next day and not pay attention to you anymore. Do not, you know, feel like, oh, let me just, you know, hook up with these people so I can feel wanted. No, get a pet. Don't make a baby, you know, get a pet. Like, get a dog until you finally meet somebody that you actually want to create life with. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all are trying to rush the process. Some of y'all are too scared to take the risk because you don't trust yourself enough, or you don't trust the universe enough, and your spirit guides and your ancestors are trying to get through to you. Like, it's time to heal your self-esteem. It's time. Like, some people depend on their root chakra, you know, their stability, to make them feel like they are something, you know, materialism. They depend on that so they feel stronger, so they feel important in the world. Or like, if y'all want to get from here to here and finally start to feel proud of yourself and accomplished, it's important to look at the small things. Don't only look at the big things, the big picture. Look at all the small stuff that happens in between before you even get to the goal that you're trying to reach, because there's this need of, like, you need to trust yourself. You need to trust this process. The divine will bring it to you when you're ready. And if you keep running into the same people and different bodies, and or same job environments and different locations, you aren't listening to your spirit guides and your ancestors. You're not. Because these are tests, and you decided, oh, I'm gonna do the test, instead of saying, no, I learned my lesson the last time, so I'm not gonna do it again this time. Okay, that's the situation here. Okay, let's get some closing cards. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, the Sun, Leo energy, Knight of Wands. All right. Okay. Somebody could have just watched a Kevin Hart movie. Oh my God, what is that from? All right. I think that's his comedy special. Yeah, that's his comedy special. That's not a movie. Okay, so for some of y'all, you could be very humorous. You could be very entertaining. Some of y'all are just in the wrong field of work. Some of y'all are dealing with the wrong kind of person. Everybody's kind of different here. So take it how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Sagittarius energy with the 8 of Wands, the Sun card, Leo energy, and we have Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So somebody could also be in the process of moving. Somebody's about to move. Somebody is about to come visit you, or you're about to go visit them. There is a strong sense of travel here. Somebody is going to see somebody. Somebody's about to see a man about a horse. Okay, so with the 8 of Wands, somebody is about to start communicating. Maybe somebody was too focused on, like, your guides are trying to say you're too focused on one thing instead of balancing out your energy for other things. So let's say y'all are in a relationship or something, or situationship. Somebody could be feeling ignored. So somebody could be feeling ignored because somebody is just mainly focused on money and work. That's just their life. Go to sleep, wake up, money and work, come back home, sleep, wake up, repeat. You know what I'm saying? So you know, you have this person that wants your attention, and all you're focused on is like the money and stuff like that. It's making them see you differently, like morphing how they actually thought you were. But you are like how they thought you are, how they thought you were. You're just too focused and consumed with one thing. So for people with like ADHD or depression, like this is, or anxiety, this is like mainly up your alley. You know what I'm saying? Like too fixated on one thing and not other things. All right, like your person. So I'm seeing communication is coming through. For some of you, it's going to be within 8 days from when you see this post. Okay. Others of you, it will be in the late summertime. And then other of you, you're going to have to wait until winter. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. But your guides are showing you that you're going to get the happy life that you deserve. For some of y'all, remember when I mentioned the puppy? Okay, if you're lonely, get a puppy. Yeah, get the puppy, because I'm seeing some of y'all are gonna be creating a baby in the summertime. Definitely during a fire season. All right, a fire or a water season, y'all will be conceiving. And if you don't want that, wrap it up. All right, because I see drinks, I see vacation, I see a lot of nastiness. You nasties, I see a lot of nastiness. So wrap it up if that's not what you want. All right. And for others, maybe you're feeling like, oh no, like, you know, maybe I should just have this baby because, you know, I'm getting to a certain age. No, don't do that, especially if you know your person isn't with the ish. Okay, don't put yourself through that. Okay, and fellas, if you're dealing with a sneaky girl, sneaky woman, all right, don't bust inside of them. Just an idea. Don't do it, okay? Because for some of y'all, they will not take that plan B. For others of y'all, it's just not who they are for abortion, okay? So everybody is different. Trust your intuition about this situation, okay? But with this Knight of Wands, there's motion, okay? Motion is happening. Things are happening. You guys just have to open your eyes and really see that what you're manifesting is coming to you. It's coming to you. So clear out your energy. Some of y'all, clear out your energy, because there's a fire or air sign that is trying to just have you doubt yourself, have you not see who you truly are, because they see it, because they want to be it. So that is the message today. My spirit guides and my ancestors are trying to help y'all out. So take it, eat it, okay? And really think about what this means for your life, okay? Or the person you're reading this, like, or the person that you're listening to this reading for. Just really take in what is being said here. So, like, comment, subscribe. If you like a personal reading from me, everything you need to know is in the description box down below. If you'd like to make a donation to this channel, everything you need to know is down below. And if you'd like to buy my hippie water, Okay, created by Elaine Taylor and Sasha Peters. Down below in the description box. Okay, and once again, thank you for the happy birthdays. All right, if you'd like to send me a gift, down below you could look at that and figure out how you want to send it. But Celestial Gang, enjoy your day. Happy birthday to the rest of the Taurus gang. And once again, really, y'all, just really think about what you're trying to rush in your life and just slow down. All right, today is today, tomorrow is tomorrow. You need the baby steps in between to get you to the future spot that you want to get to. All right, so bye, y'all.
You know what loving be doing to me. Streaking the streets, yeah. Bossed up and went out to shop the boutiques. Still on the sheets, she's fancy. Gold round the trim, ain't no trick topping me. Blessed as we speak, yeah. Peacing on hoes, fuck them though we don't speak. Now I blow in glaze. I feel on my body and tug on this lace. Lost in my space. Thought we was friends, now it isn't the case.